I shared this recently in our church.
Ja sam ovo propovijedao nedavno u našoj crkvi.
I told the ladies ahead of time.
Rekao sam ženama unaprijed.
I apologize in advance.
Unaprijed se ispričavam.
This morning you will be hurt.
Danas, ovo jutro, ćete biti povrijeđene.
Be ready to forgive.
Budite spremni da nam oprostite.
And you could feel the blood pressure rising in the room.
I u sobi ste mogli osjetiti kako krv diže se, pritisak, tlak.
Is defective. When God created Adam and Eve, he created them in his image. Male and female, he created them.
Kada Bog stvori čovjeka, stvori ih na svoju sliku, muško i žensko.
And we make a huge mistake when we misinterpret a woman's vulnerability as a weakness.
I kada mi žensku ranjivost tretiramo kao slabost, to radimo u pogrešku veliku pri tome.
Because we find something in God's nature that's reflected to us in the woman.
I nešto što je iz Božje prirode se odnosi prema nama, reflektira samo žena.
What does she tell us about God?
Šta nam ona govori o Bogu?
Well, one of the obvious things she tells us is that God is beautiful.
I očito je da nam govori da je Bog predivan.
And he loves beauty.
I da voli ljepotu.
David describes this often in the Psalms.
To je David često u psalmima opisivao.
And if you take just a little bit of time and just look at creation, you will see that God loves beauty.
I ako gledate, samo uzmete malo vremena da vidite stvorenje, vidit ćete da Bog voli ljepotu.
And woman reflects that beauty. It's something that's in God himself. He is beautiful.
I žena reflektira tu ljepotu samoga Boga, jer je Bog divan.
My life would be terrible without that beauty.
Bez te ljepote moj život bi bio užasan.
Our home would look terrible without that touch of beauty that only a woman can give.
I bez dodira ljepote koju samo žena može dati, naš dom bi bio užasan.
We wouldn't have flowers, we wouldn't have colors.
Ne bi imali cvijeće, ne bi imali boje.
The place would be a mess.
Bilo bi neredna, cijelo mjesto bi bilo u neredu.
But there's another thing about a woman that says something so important about the heart of God.
Ali postoji još nešto važno u ženi što nam to govori jako bitno o Bogu.
They have an incredible capacity and longing for relationship.
Ima tako veliku čežnju za odnosom.
They want to be connected with someone.
Žele se povezati s nekim.
They want to be connected with their man.
Žele biti povezani sa svojim muškarcem.
And ever since the day that God took something out of Adam to make her,
I ono što je Bog, od onog dana kad je Bog uzeo iz Adama nešto da bi stvorio ženu,
they've been trying to get back inside.
one se pokušavaju vratiti unutra.
And I can't tell you how often I've been frustrated.
I ne mogu vam reći koliko sam često ja bio frustriran.
When she comes up with the famous question.
Kada dolazi sa nekakvim pitanjem.
What are you thinking?
Šta ti misliš o tom?
What are you feeling?
Šta ti osjećaš?
Where are we going?
Di idemo?
What's going on inside of you?
Šta se događa u tebi?
And I stand there like an idiot without words, without nothing to be able to say.
I ja kao idiot stojim bez ikakvih riječi da joj išta odgovorim.
Because I can't find a way to open my heart to let her into my inside.
Jer nema načina, ne znam kako da otvorim svoje srce i da dozvolim da ona uđe.
When a woman has an incredible capacity for relationship, God is screaming at us as men.
Zato što žena ima veliki kapacitet za odnosom, Bog vrišti na nas.
Because there's a black hole inside of God that longs for relationship.
Jer u Bogu ima crna rupa koja čezne za odnosom.
That's not a weakness.
To nije slabost.
It's a vulnerability that screams God's greatest strength. He loves you. He loves the world.
To nije slabost, nego to pokazuje veliku Božju snagu koja vrišti i kaže Bog te ljubi, Bog ljubi svijet.
And like every woman, God will never be content to have a working relationship with us.
I kao i svaka žena, Bog nikad neće biti zadovoljan ako ima s nama samo odnos utemeljen na radu.
To know our heart and he wants us to know his heart.
On želi znati naše srce i želi da mi znamo njegovo srce.
He wants us to be connected mentally. He wants us to be connected emotionally.
On želi da se s njim povežemo i mentalno, on želi da se s njim povežemo emotivno.
And I've stopped looking at my wife.
I prestao sam gledati svoju ženu
as a weakness.
Kao slabost.
What does she want?
Što ona želi?
And instead, every time I now see it is God's wooing me. He's calling me.
I sad svaki put vidim Bog mene zove. Privlači.
And my reactions and my responses to her.
I moje reakcije i moj odgovor prema njoj.
They can either please the heart of God or they can deeply grieve him.
Mogu ili duboko razveseliti Božje srce ili ga duboko
And if
povrijediti.
we're going to see a glorious church
Ako mi želimo vidjeti slavnu crkvu
in Slovenia, in Croatia, in Serbia,
u Sloveniji, u Hrvatskoj, u Srbiji,
in Bosnia,
u Bosni,
Macedonia,
Makedoniji
and all the rest of our region,
i do kraja, u čitavoj našoj regiji,
our attitude
naš stav
towards this creation called woman
Prema-
has to change.
prema tom stvorenju koje se zove žena se mora promijeniti.
They are not defective, they are not misgotten.
One nisu one nisu nepotpune i bezvrijedne.
Instead it becomes our job, our privilege, not just our responsibility. It's not a weight.
Nije to težina, naša privilegija je,
It's our glory
naša je slava
to be able to discover what their beauty is, to draw it out and then put it on display.
i vidjeti koja je ljepota da je možemo izvući i da je jednostavno stavimo da se vidi.
Who wrote that?
Ko je napisao ovaj stih?
Next.
Sljedeći.
The wickedness of a woman is greater than all other wickedness.
Zloća žene veća od svih drugih bezbožnosti.
A dragon is more curable than the familiarity of a woman. Avoid them like poisonous animals.
Lakše je izliječiti zmaja od njegove naravi nego ženu od bliskosti. Izbjegavajte ih poput otrovnih životinja.
Who's that from?
Ko je to citirao? Ko je to napisao?
Next.
Sljedeći.
There is no gown or garment that worse becomes a woman than when she would be wise.
Nema tog komada odjeće koja tako loše pristaje ženi, kao što je loše pristaje kad pokušava biti mudra.
When God said, I'm going to give you a helper, what did he mean?
Kada je Bog rekao, stvorit ću ti pomagača, pomoćnicu, šta je mislio time?
Did he give you someone to carry your bag of tools?
Da li je stvorio neko ko će ti nositi kutiju s salatom?
Someone to cook your meals?
Neko ko će ti kuhati ručak?
Someone to wash your clothes?
Neko ko će ti prati odjeću?
Make sure your house is clean?
Koji će se brinuti da ti kuća bude uredna?
My wife's, she's kind of tough.
Moja žena je nekako čvrsta ili
And on a few occasions,
i u nekim prigodama
when our relationship was reduced to working matters,
i kad se naš odnos svede na te radne stvari,
she said, listen,
ona kaže, slušaj,
if you need someone to cook for you,
ako trebaš nekog da ti kuha,
if you need someone to clean your house and wash your clothes,
ako trebaš nekog da ti pere robu i da ti čisti kuću,
we can pay someone to do that.
nekog možemo za to platiti.
If you need someone,
prijatelji.
God's not content with a working relationship.
Bog nije zadovoljan sa odnosom koji je utemeljen na poslu, na radu.
There's nothing more valuable and no more important to him than the knowing, being together.
Njemu nema ništa važnije i vrijednije od znati da budemo zajedno.
It's not to
Biti
say my
skupa.
wife doesn't enjoy working together. She loves it.
To ne znači da moja žena ne voli raditi to zajedno da radimo. Ona voli.
She's my greatest companion. She's my greatest helper.
Ona je moj najbolji suputnik i moj najbolji pomagač.
She sees things I couldn't see.
Ona vidi stvari koje ja ne mogu
She
vidjeti.
warns me about things that I don't have a clue about.
Ona me upozorava za stvari koje ja pojma nemam.
She has a sensitivity to the Spirit that surprises me and is a great and tremendous help.